Good evening. What is going on, y'all? I had intended to stream last night, but my internet was up and down and up and down and fast and slow and fast and slow. So I apologize. We had a stream all set up yesterday, but I had to cancel that. Jolene, good to see you. Captain, good to see you. Gumbo, what's going on? Russ, Evil Clown is in the house. Car is coming in tonight. Happy is here. Can I hit MGE? What do you mean hit MGE? I think all the spots are already filled up, right? Everybody's in their spot to the best of my knowledge. At least 10 minutes ago when I looked, the top 15 are all set. And while number 13, 14, and 15 have not got between that 5 and 5.5 million range, yeah, please don't snipe them. What's up, Iceman? So we are watching a KvK here currently. It's the only one that had any action going on in it. It looks like it is 2217 and some other kingdoms in here. Well, we'll look at the coalition, I think. That must be 2217, LX17. OWR, I think, was 2638, it looks like. These guys up here, 3379. 2906 is in here as well. Can I zero Mad Mania if you're an enemy? No holds barred, right? $26.38 or Strong Russian Friends of Yours, Great Kingdom. I don't know that they're doing so hot right now. Maybe, I don't know. Too many kingdoms to keep track of. They're OWR. Yeah, all their shit's on fire right now. Not saying that makes them a bad kingdom, just saying. Oh, yep, I did see Mad Meanie in here as well, right? Yep. He came in and dropped a "What's up, brother?" Probably left again. He's entertaining some ladies tonight, I think. Yeah, ladies, plural. That's what you can do when you're a young man, I guess. So in their downtime, they just backbuild flags and let those flags burn. Oh, he's always broke. They suck him for every penny he's got. Still lurking. Mad Mania loves those Latin ladies. And ladies from the former Soviet Eastern Bloc, right? The Polish, the Romanians, although I think Mad's at an age where it can walk and it can talk. He's going for it. Ukrainians, Bulgarians, and Hungarians. Okay. I hear you guys are going back into KvK fairly quickly, Car, on the 17th, from what I understand. Which we very well could be a support kingdom in that KvK, I guess, depending on how Lilith does matchmaking. So let's take a look at our migrants thus far. We still have two more to come in, right? So we got Queen, 101 million power, 11.4 billion kill points, 27 million deads. You of course know Apocalypse, right? 98 million power, 15 billion kill points, 40 million deads. The one, the only Forza. $152 million power, 54 billion kill points, 159 million deads. If you haven't seen it yet, we have got Cheech is back, 100 billion power, 8.8 billion kill points, 32 million deads. He played a KvK with us, then he left, and now he's back. Where the hell is Ape and Mester? Mester King. 83 million power, 14.5 billion kill points, close to 29 million deads. And here's the one and only Ape. 70 million power. And these guys haven't got their troops back from KvK. 16 billion kill points, 30 million deads. We still got two more left to come. Still got two more left to come here. So, where do we stand? Alliance power, just over 8 billion. Alliance kills just a smidge under 500 billion. Half a trillion kill points. 8 billion power, half a trillion kill points. I think that's pretty darn good. So, as I said, we are registering on the 17th. You know, if we get placed in a KvK with some of these big kingdoms that are registering, we will give all our support that we possibly can. Some people think, yes, that would be fun, including myself. Not have to run a KvK, not have to do maps, not have to organize everything. Just go in and play and have a hell of a time. Other people are like, no. No. We don't want to face, or we don't want to play against the 1960s, the 2377s. But we wouldn't be fighting alone, right? It's not like Lilith would drop us into a KvK and say, okay, 1029, yeah, you're facing 1960 by yourselves. I think we'll be close to, and Mad may know the numbers, 2 or 3 other people coming in. We'll be close to probably 520, 525 billion kill points when all is said and done. Which is still quite good if you ask me for, what do we have now, 70, 73 main accounts? What's up, Chaos? I mean, we had 2 players leave today and 1 player come in today, and we still gained KP. So, you know, and I sincerely, though, Mims and Ohale left, I wish them the best of luck in whatever kingdom they went to. You know, very, very nice people. Nothing but good things to say about them and their personality and the time that they were here. Nice, Gumbo. How much power is that for 1 trillion kill points? I mean, the only sad thing about these players coming in is I'm no longer in first in Kingdom kill points. Forza takes that. $13 billion. 5 billion more than us. What's up, Russ? Only need like 7. Yeah, but you need 75 whales who all spend on bundles, who all have 24/7 pilots, who all have tens of thousands of days of speed ups. Yeah, Captain Jack left 1960. What's up, Aloys? Apparently Jack himself is not going to play on the account much. He's got some real life business things to attend to, and another player that he kind of shares the account with is going to play on it. What's going on, Ape? If you have 2 Cav, 2 Archer, 1 Infantry looking for a 6th, would Infantry or Leadership be the most advisable? So it depends. I mean, what city skins do you have? What armaments do you have? What are your 2 Cav, 2 Archer, 1 Infantry marches? It looks like for now they are, Ape. But Gumbo was saying this is a Russian kingdom. And they're all sleeping. If you're running the 2 best Cav marches out there, the 2 best Archer marches out there, and the best Infantry march out there, then I mean, you might want to look at like a Philip, one of those support type marches. You join 1029 to play PUBG with Mad Mania. Oh boy. That's pretty freaking scary. Do I need to download PUBG and school you guys on these first-person shooters? Cool. Arthur, Nevsky, Jones, ZL, Phillip, Ash, Herman, Scipio, Lou. And what seed kingdom are you in? No, I have not gone that far, Russ. I don't have limited liability corporation set up. It would probably be good to do, but you know, I only get about $300 to $500 a month from streaming. But yeah, I mean, it might not be a bad thing. Then, you know, anything I spend in the game, I could write-off, or I don't really know how the tax law works. I just, if I got an LLC, I'd probably have to get an accountant to do my taxes, and then would it cost me more than I'm making or more than I'm saving? AC, you honestly, you might want to look at a 6 March then as a siege march. I mean, I hate to say it. I really do. And siege is very, very situational. But, I mean, this guy's popping off over here. Getting free kills for doing nothing. Yeah, I mean, I can see benefits to it, but then again, I don't know tax law. I'd have to hire an accountant to do those taxes, and I just don't know if I want to deal with all that. Otherwise, maybe wait and see what the next infantry commanders that come out are chaos. We still have to get a new cavalry commander. It'll probably be a rally commander. If I remember. But, maybe wait till the next set of infantry commanders comes out and invest in those. And until then, save your goldies. That's kind of actually what I would do. Because if you have 2-2-2, that then gives you a ton of flexibility. When you're running a 5 March setup, you can use, your 5 fastest marches on the field. If you have to push a flag build right after a pass opens, you can use your 5 best marches on the field. You can switch it up to bring out 5 swarming marches, But again, take a look at your blueprints, take a look at your armaments. I mean, it's kind of senseless to make a 6th or a 7th March if you don't have blueprints and armaments to slap on those commanders right away. My plan is to run the 2 cavalry, HQ Arthur, Joan Belly, and then I will run ZL Herman and Ash YSG. And then if I'm just running the 1 infantry, it's probably going to be Wallace Lucci. When I go to 2 infantry, it's Lucci Alex and Scipio Ragnar. And then that 7th March will probably be Philip Shajar. I might even use Philip Shajar before we get to 6 marches. Or before we get to 7 marches. Ape is in 1029, yes ma'am. You snooze, you lose, Jolene. We're still waiting for you. Yeah, exactly, B. So the leadership set is very versatile. I was using that. It was on my Trajan, and I was using that on my siege march until I got purple siege equipment all procced. Now my leadership set is on Philip. I have to get an iconic crystal and iconicize this, get that to level 1 once KvK starts. And I still need to make leadership pants here. But I really like Philip Shajar as a march. Echelon formation, you're buffing nearby allies. The civilized and the influential leader, you're buffing nearby allies. So I'm loving that March in Arco Osiris at least. Snow Goose. Thank you, Snow Goose, coming in with 10 gifted. If you guys got a gifted from Snow Goose, please thank the man directly. If you are already a member in the channel, you know what to do. Drop that Snow Goose emoji. Help me thank the man for his continued support and generosity. So yeah, if I didn't have a decent, if I didn't have a good leadership set, if I didn't have a good echelon formation, I would probably have Philip behind ZL like many of these guys do. From everything everyone says, that is a fantastic march. ZL Philip. But I like the idea of having a support march and the fact that Philip and Shajar, because Shajar's secondary is providing healing to multiple troops. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Who's in my gem nodes? Solaris. Figures. Yeah, we'll just wait then till reset. I'll go back to watching this. So we're still waiting for Carr to come to 1029. We're waiting for Redline to come to 1029 and St. Jolene. Right? Everyone else we've targeted to come here is here. So once Carr is here, once Redline is here, once St. Jolene is here, then I can retire. I've done my job. Yep, Ape and Mester King car from 2049. Along obviously with Forza and Apo and Queen. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a day. There's gonna be a day when Carr says, "Okay, Lambo, I'm ready to come to 1029," and we'll say, "Sorry, you missed your window." You know, if 1960 keeps getting all these massive players, they're gonna say, Carr, I'm sorry, you have below 70 billion kill points. You gotta go. Didn't he just get there? Wasn't this his first KvK in 1960, Jax? I mean, he left 1093 when they asked everyone to delete all kinds of troops to bring in 200 players. If I don't retire here. So let's talk about that, right? I have great respect for players out there with high kill points. But to me, when you look at a player and you see 50, 60, 70, 80 billion kill points, whatever it is nowadays, it makes you wonder. Is it that one player? Or is it a shared account? And don't get me wrong, right? I have no issues with a couple of friends playing on each other's account, you know, when they're in opposite KvKs. I'm okay with that. But I will read you a message that I got the other day in Discord, word for word. Hello, I have a piloting server with a team of 10 pilots, and I was wondering if we could discuss a partnership quid pro quo. This would entail us posting in your migration server link in our partnered servers channel. We've got top tier clientele with various Imperium and ACs represented. We've piloted people like, and he lists several names here, very familiar names, so I'm not going to read them. Last KvK. In exchange, we would like you to put our server link in your piloting section so that we can service more of 1029. So sorry, we don't have a piloting section in our Discord. I'm not a huge fan of pilots. And that's that. To me, this is an issue. Right? When it gets to a point where you cannot win KvKs anymore without having everybody in your kingdom running pilots, that's a problem. I take great pride in the fact that every single kill point, every single heal, every single dead troop, every single resource gathered on my account is mine. It's because I clicked the button. It's because I'm active. It's because I'm grinding. I mean, there are KvKs that it is absolutely impossible to push honor in because you're competing against shared accounts that are barb chaining 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But Discord servers that are dedicated to piloting, individuals who are getting paid to pilot, that's where I draw the line. I'm fine if a couple of friends want to share their accounts with each other and they're in different KvKs or opposite KvKs. One's in off season, one's in KvK. That's completely fine with me. I understand that. There are people quitting this game to be full-time pilots, to get paid to full-time pilot. And that's a problem in my opinion. There are streamers who make a living not playing on their own account, but piloting other people's accounts and streaming that. So, I'll get off my soapbox now. I get it. This is my account. I'm free to do with it what I choose. Whether I choose to have pilots or not is my choice. Yeah, you're missing the point, Happy. Hey, Lito. Don't worry, Gumbo. I know where Happy City is. It's like these guys might be waking up now. Oh no, the blue team is just reballing so they can push in and burn this next flag. I mean, there are players in 1029 that use pilots. No paid pilots that I'm aware of. It's friends playing on their account. The entire leadership team has my phone number. They know if I'm offline, I'm only a phone call away. What's up, Bizette? Guys, go check out this guy. He's too smart for me. I watch his streams all the time. Streaming generally very early in the morning for me while I'm at work. Generally lurking and working. But yeah, if you're interested in the numbers, and spreadsheets, go check out Jet. He breaks it down on a level that is way above my 6th grade education. For me, enemy sad face is good, friendly sad face is bad. But he takes it to another level. Only Farmer is here as well. Are you logging in from the bar, Only Farmer? Or are you at the pub? It is Saturday. I would expect Only Farmer to have about 6 shots in her by now. At the bar. See, I told you.
I was gonna bully you in Canyon, but I felt bad. You'll stay at race 2.
Thank you, Forza. Hit me if you want. I don't care. I don't care. Canyon is Canyon. The rewards there are absolute dog trash. Thank you for the 25 spot. Appreciate you, sir. I mean, who was it? I think Cheeks Clapper hit me like 6 times yesterday, and he lost every one of them, which is not usual. So yeah, attack me, Forza. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, you did your 1 attack today. All right. So yeah, you got your one a day. 1 a day. Yeah, I can't beat Forza. It's just impossible. Well, there's one easy way to show you, right? Revenge. I mean, normally I would put my 2 archers down here, you know, and do it like this, but I know that's not going to beat him. I'm quite sure this won't beat him either. His Lucia's probably got incredible equipment on it. Car ran from you? So I'm hitting his Trajan. He is on my HQ. So his buffing march is gone now. I've got 2 AoE commanders in the mix, plus Shajar healing. I might win this. I might actually win this. Holy shnikes. Oh, and oh, okay. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. 2049 is picking on Lambo. I see how it is. See you later, Gumbo. You have a good night. While Lambo was cooking me, Ape was cooking Lambo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I had to revenge. Troops return at reset. All right. All right. It's that AOE from ZL, Herman, Ash, and YSG. One more here, one more here, one more level. We've got our second set done. Are you not going to get the resources back? You should. They were in your Hall of Heroes, right? I don't see why you wouldn't. Oh no, we'll make sure they have resources to fight. Happy, I do not have the speed ups to be a tank this KvK. I'm sitting at 1,033 days right now. Forza and I can split the tank duties this KvK. I already told him if there's an archer rally, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Even though his archer gear is quite comparable to mine. And he shouldn't need to garrison all that much. You know, maybe in our downtime when it's night shift. Mad Mania is tanking? Yeah, we won't even make it out of Zone 5 then. As long as we have Goat Yami, we'll be alright, right? I'm a low spender peasant. If I tank, something has gone severely wrong. Well said. I will concur with that statement. I think Forza's got all level 5 gear as well, right, Forza? I don't know that you have all special inscriptions on your armaments, but... You know you're a secret whale, Mad. Is one March, maybe? No care about trays, just go in is what I learned from 1029. I don't care about trades, and I like to be the tip of the spear. With all the AoE marches that I run, the more damage I can do, the better trades you guys are going to get. And that's my goal when I plow headfirst into a murder ball. Generally, I go in, I hit as much as I can, do as much damage as I can, sad face everything. You guys come in behind and clean up the mess. And if you can't clean up the mess, I'm there in 30 to 45 seconds, because usually my city's pretty close. Back again with 5, 6, 7 marches. Doing it all over again until we make that progress and we push the field. Unless it's our downtime, our fights generally aren't murder ball versus murder ball in the same place for days on end. These Polish women are killing me? Well, tell me you want to play some games and tie them up, Mad. I'm going to open some formation chests today. I'm feeling a legendary. Very nice. Well, you let me know when you go live and we'll raid you. I can smell it. Yeah, your wish list is probably almost full, right? $10.29 is weird. I wanted the low seed experience, but you guys ruined it by buying some gold chests. We're not low seed though anymore. We're high B. We're high B. I think we might even be close to A seed with those sub alliances that are at 1 billion power. Although I don't know as those are all CH25s counting for that power. Clearly a farmer, yes, sir. And we got some farm resources dumped into us the other day. We've got bags we can open if we have to, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, speed ups is always where my concern is. We ended last KvK at 131 days of general speed ups. No training, no healing. We're up to 1,038, so we gained roughly 900 days since KvK ended. I need about 2,000 to feel comfortable going into KvK. What's up, Cheech? I mean, last KvK was brutal. 241 million kills, 197 million units healed. I got first in kill points and first in heals, second or third in deads. This most units lost, that was not last KvK. Last KvK only had last KvK we only had 7 million deads. KvK before 7 million deads. KvK before 3 million deads. KvK before 5 million deads. It was like 5 or 6 KvKs ago when there was a zenith of power in the middle of KvK. I pushed for that zenith, and that's when we got the 11 million. Yeah, I'm looking forward to fighting with you guys. You know, I will say this, right? We are not the most organized kingdom in the world. Sometimes it's a fucking chaotic mess. You know, we tend to be fighting on 3 or 4 fronts at the same time. It's a lot of teleport from here to there. Let's go defend a flag. Okay, let's go back and rally a flag. Okay, there's another flag. Let's go defend that flag. It's a lot of teleporting. Generally in a KvK, I'll go through anywhere from 70 to 120 teleports. So make sure you get those stocked up as well. But it's fun. We will have fun. Lambo will get pissed. Lambo will swear. Lambo will cuss. At the end of the day, we'll have fun. You know, the thing that irritates me sometimes, and we're working on this, and it's the same in some of our ARC matches, right, is we'll have 10 people barking orders. So I think we did better last KvK designating a specific war lead than we have in many prior KvKs. You know, the one thing that irritates me most about playing KvK is you'll have somebody on voice, guys, they're attacking this flag over here. Okay, where is here? You know, post the link, post the coordinates. You know, or guys, they're marching past my city. Okay, that's nice. I'm fighting here with 6 marches. You think I have time to check and see where your city is? Come on, reset. Our Gajamata is looking. I mean, I already switched all my siege gear over to Gaja. This is at 75%. That'll proc as soon as we get into KvK, and I can grab that flag from the Lost Canyon shop. So we've got all our stuff on Gaja already. He should be done. If Carr can help me out with some nice dailies, he should be done before the 17th when we start KvK. And then we'll have Gaja Gonzalo instead of Margaret Gonzalo. I wish I could join you here, Appo, but yeah, I think I'm at my limit for today. Where's that damn event? don't think I'm at... Yeah, I got a ways to go before I can even do it again. And yesterday when we got the monthly bundle, it was all speed ups. Everything I could get for speed ups was in there. Yeah, very slow progress. These guys appear to have done a good job backbuilding flags. Can attack this one too, can't they? This zone opened up on what, Thursday? And they're still here fighting? That's pretty damn good. I never know when he's drunk or when he's sober, Jolene. It's just kind of his regular state of mind. What the hell kind of name is this? So this is allowed? This is allowed for a name, but yet Winnie the Pooh is banned. Really? Did we just get a raid? I saw my thing pop up. I saw my poll pop up. Oh, looks like Apple may have raided us. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Dropping a link to Apple in here. I'm sure you guys are already subscribed to him, but if you're not, head on over there, give him a subscription. As you join the stream, please smash that like button. It's 100% free. Does you no harm whatsoever. It is reset, so we're going to do our daily reset stuff, and then we'll go back to that KvK. We'll watch a little bit more of that fighting yet tonight. What's up, Bad Queen? Mahmoud, good to see you guys. Wild. I already spun that. Get off of there. Big AD. Hope y'all had fun over there with Apo tonight. Today, this morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Okay, Car, I'm counting on you. Give me at least 8 here, okay? 8. 4. Car, you failed me. I'm disappointed. Did I do it too fast, Car? You didn't have a chance to go into the back-end database and update that, huh? I'm sorry. Next time I will wait for you to give me the signal. My fault. My fault. Really not seeing anything in here worth saving. There hardly ever is. Oh, one. We're okay. Okay, we gotta find one. We gotta find one more legendary armament to recycle. I think I already have. Yeah, we're gonna. Is it a better one? What is this? Oh, we're saving that if arch formation ever becomes a thing. V formation, that's triple stacked with siege stats, so we're saving that. Alright, I think this is the one we're recycling. All right, are you all ready? Are you all ready for a kick in the nuts? We're going to get 5 transmutation stones out of this. Are you all ready for a kick in the nuts? 181 gold coins saved up. Ooh. Boy, oh boy, 1% extra damage. 5 transmutation stones would have been better. I just think the quality of items that you get for trading in 180 of those gold coins is not good. We're certainly hoping, Merc. Certainly hoping. If we don't get it, we don't get it. But that's the goal. You know, last KvK, we were so close. So close. But our enemies were expert flag back builders, and our allies just could not stay in Kingsland. And once it became a 2 camps versus 1 camp situation, with most of us, most of our big players having less than 200 days of speed ups, it was time to throw in the towel at that point. We had 2 KvKs in a row where we didn't get the star because our allies had better DKP than we did. One of those KvKs, they did not win their Zone 5 at all. We won our Zone 5, so, we have contracts now going into KvK that outline some terms. You can't just go by DKP to determine who gets the star. One camp may have more fighting than another camp in a certain zone. One camp may have harder fights. The way we fight is much different than many kingdoms. We'll swarm everything. Super aggressive, we'll swarm everything, which will lead to fewer kill points and fewer deads than if you send rally after rally after rally at a flag to burn. And proof was in that one KvK, not this last one, but the one before. We saw our allies sending shit rally after shit rally after shit rally at flags while we walked through Zone 5 swarming everything. And in the end, they had better DKP. It's hard too when Lilith does not provide you with deads. Right? You just have a dead count. Somebody could, if one dead troop counts for 5 DKP, somebody could have been killing a million T1s. Right? It's hard. It's hard. So we have a contract now where if you win a zone, you get 100 points. If you win an altar, you get 20 points. If you have total DKP in the end that's better, you get 100 points. And all those different variables factored together will determine who gets the star. It's not just going to go by DKP alone. Hey, Ali, we can certainly check it out. I just want to get some of my daily stuff done here. Because I've got some plans in the morning. I don't know how much I will be able to do tomorrow. So if you want to drop some coordinates here in the chat, we can certainly go check it out here in a second. Yeah, while you're here, drop a like. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Jolene, for reminding everyone. If you're not already subscribed, please do that now. We're nowhere near apocalypse at 11K, but we're on our way to 5K. I don't put out content, though. I don't consider myself a content creator. I'm just a live streamer. Editing videos, doing shorts, that's way too much hard work. We do this for fun. It's not a job. Best music. Thank you. Thank you. We try. We try. What else can we do here? Materials, yes. I'm very tempted to get the geared up here for a few days because I gotta get this on my fill up. We're a ways off, and I gotta, before KvK, which will register on the 17th. I gotta get this bad boy up to level 5. Those are my 2 goals before KvK. Let me just get my gatherers out here. Let's see, we need some stone. Some wood. Yeah, and it's going to be great to have Apocalypse and Forza here as well. You know, those guys are not going to have any leadership responsibilities in the kingdom unless they want them down the road. Then we can certainly have that discussion. But I have not streamed as much of our KvKs in the past as I would have liked to. You know, for one, because I'm on Discord with the guys. We're trying to develop strategy, and it's hard to stream and talk strategy at the same time. You know, it's hard for me to play without markers, right? I can hide them as a content creator, but I don't want to constantly be looking over at my phone or at my tablet to see where the markers are. So it's going to be nice that Apo is here, that Forza is here. You know, if there's fighting going on, they can just show up and fight. They can follow the balls and they can stream it. You know, we're not going to require anything crazy like a 10-minute delay or anything weird like that. Just hide the markers, run a 3-minute delay. Let's have some fun. You know, and hopefully you guys will then get an opportunity to see what 1029 is made of, what we can really do. You know, generally, if we have a past 7 opening, I won't stream. A Kingsland opening, I won't stream until a few hours in, when things have kind of calmed down. So, you know, my hope is with Apo here, with Forza here, you guys will really get an opportunity to see what we can do. And in the same respect, you'll get an opportunity to see how fucking stupid we are from time to time as well. Right? What the hell is Lambo doing? Swarming that flag? He's taking AoE, or, you know, what is Forza doing swarming that flag, right? Because we do some pretty brainless shit from time to time, but that's how we have fun. Every KvK I think we've ever gone into where the leadership team has gotten together and said, okay, this KvK, we're going to do things different. You know, we're just going to rally stuff. We're not going to swarm things in Zone 5. We're going to take our time. We're going to work through it methodically. Yeah, no, that never works. That never works. We'll even have markers up. Don't swarm, don't swarm. Yeah, we that's just our mentality. Oh, seriously? Okay, I guess he's filling. What the hell? 198 million? 210 million? You know, and it's not because the other leaders or the other players in 1029 don't want me to stream when we're fighting. You know, they're, Lambo, why don't you have a stream up? Go put a stream up. We got this. Go put a stream up. It is very hard for me to pay attention to chat, pay attention to Discord, pay attention to my 5, 6, 7 marches on the field. You know, be that inspirational leader, be that dictator, that the whip cracker as well. So yeah, we're watching these guys KvK right now, but if there is a KvK in the future that you want streamed, that you play in, sign up on my Discord server. Within my Discord server, there is a KvK streaming request channel. You know, give me as much information as you can in there. You know, what the kingdom numbers are, who's allied with who. If you have a map, that'd be fantastic. And if it fits into my schedule, I'm more than happy to stream your KvK for you. You know, it's more fun watching people fight than it is watching me farm gems or do daily events. I get that. What's up, Bad Don? I mean, Mag can attest to this as well. Most of the troops I kill are in Zone 5. Generally, like 60-65% of the deads I take in a KvK are in that Zone 5. That's simply because, you know, we like to set the tone early. Show people how crazy we are. It's going to be interesting, though, because I think we might have a choice between, what is it? What are our choices on the 17th, man? I forget. It's about 50-50 in our kingdom. Hey, Christian. Bad Don. You know, generally Zone 5, we're encouraging players, other than our mega whales, not to swarm flags. You know, or if they do, let the Lambos, let the Forzas, let the Kraken swarm first. You know, we have a good number of players, though, that save their swarming for Kingsland. It's a very good balance that way. You know, but if there's a building flag, if there's a building fort, then yeah, I don't care what your power is. Everyone is expected to swarm. Our priority is to take that down. Like the last KvK, we took down 2 OV building forts in that Zone 5. You know, I don't give a damn if you're a 50 million or 160 million or 300 million power player. If we all need to swarm a fort or a flag to take it down, it's going to happen. I think and every KvK we're getting better. Last KvK, I think we did a fantastic job of, you know, the rally lead would drop tags, join another alliance in the camp, and rally the flag so that the PK players surrounding the flag didn't take AoE damage. You know, last KvK we did a very good job. I would say at least 80% of our rallies, we were able to do that. I was off territory so much last KvK because of that, they didn't rally me once. Not even when I was down to 110 million power did they rally me. Pre-KvK is quite boring, isn't it? You have registration, then you have pre-matchmaking, then you have matchmaking, then you have, yeah, and then you have pre-KvK, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Once you sign up, it takes about almost 2 weeks to actually get into the map. Right now, we're still a very high B seed kingdom. I think we got 1 billion, roughly, maybe just under 1 billion power we can still bring in before we hit A seed. If the data on the websites I checked yesterday is accurate. And that's usually delayed by a couple of weeks. So that might not have Forza, that might not have, Ape or Mr. King or Cheech factored into that. But we had a couple players leave the kingdom today. We have several players with what are they called? Vacation tickets that won't count towards matchmaking. So I think going into it will probably be a very high AC kingdom. Yeah, and RCF stages too, right? When I swapped old Ragnar for Philip and Freddy for Arthur, right? Many players, oh boy, I got 2 Eleanors, oh boy. Many players were able to just expertise those commanders they swapped out. I couldn't. I didn't save Freddy heads. I didn't save Ragnar heads. I generally, I get it. When you're rebuilding the Ruined Crusader Fortress, that last stage, I'll donate everything that I can and get to that cap. Right? I think it's 20,000 or 40,000 cap. And then if it's still taking too long, I'll donate everything else I have regardless, just to help get that Crusader Fort built. If that's not built and Zone 5 is open, you can't teleport onto other Alliance territory within your coalition. So I didn't hoard any of that stuff. So my Freddy now is got to be expertised all over again over time. And so does the OG Ragnar. As far as unbalanced matches, I think most of the matches we get are fairly balanced. I don't think we've had one that's been crazy unbalanced. Now, in the Niles we've been in, and we'll never do a Nile again, when you're allowed to pick your allies, we're not going to pick dead kingdoms. We're not going to pick farming kingdoms. We're not going to pick kingdoms that are doing recovery KvKs. Right? So those Niles that we've gone into, those have seemed, while there were other kingdoms and teams registering at the same time that would have made a more balanced KvK, unfortunately the Niles that we've gone into have been unbalanced because we haven't gotten the right matchups. So thus we're never doing a Nile again. The first Nile we did, literally nobody would fight us. Literally. I got maybe 176,000 kill points. Not kills, kill points. And only took 32,000 deads in an entire KvK. And that really fucked you. Right? Because those are iconic crystals that you lose out on them. The second Nile KvK that we did, one of our allied camps was in the same boat. They literally didn't get any fights. So when it came to the star in the end, you can't go by DKP. They got no fights. The enemy wouldn't fight them. So we ended up spinning the wheel in that KvK to see who got the star there. And unfortunately, the wheel did not land on our way. 50 likes, let's zero mad as promised. When we were a C or D seed kingdom, we had KvKs where we had 5 to 9 kingdoms in our camp. Now that we're a B seed kingdom, it's generally 4. Last KvK, I think we had an A, 2 Bs, and a C in each of the camps. Let me put Dragon Lancer up on the wall. Here's the deal, Jolene. If we go zero mad, then you have to come to 1029 and you're the R5. That's all there is to it. Right? Because if we zero mad, he's going to quit the game. I'm going to lose one of the leadership players in the kingdom, one of the quality, very good leadership players in this kingdom that does recruiting, that runs the show, that manages the night shift. So if we go zero mad, I need someone to replace him. Until I have someone to replace him, we can't zero him. You know, I get it. He's only got like 4 or 5 billion kill points. But the work that he does on the night shift, the work that he does recruiting, the work that he does organizing things, events, just the other stuff that he brings is worth more to this kingdom than a player with 25 billion kill points and 150 million deaths. Make Apple work? Nah. Apple's here to have fun. We're not going to drop any leadership on him. He wants to get that. He wants to get his new pet project going in 3777. Right? So yeah, no, we're not gonna drop leadership. Yet Force is the same way. He wants no part of leadership, and that's fine. That's totally fine. I mean, we've got Stitch that has been an R4 here before. You know, generally in KvK we'll rotate R4s to who's ever online. Stitch, Cerez, Sir Wolfie. You know, we've got a good group of players here, solid players that are in our leadership chat that understand our philosophy and how we play the game. Apollina, the queen, not replaceable. Have you seen this yet? Oh, no, that's not it. Is it here? So Apollina is forever immortalized in the 1029 Hall of Fame. When Choco Guinness, that's Mad Mania, when he was voted MVP in a recent KvK, he had the Apollina picture as his profile picture. And that will stay there forever. And the reason I know it'll stay there forever is because if we look at prior seasons, right, if we go to 16, okay, my profile picture in season 16 is different than my profile picture and my frame in season 15. So forever 1029 will have a picture of Apollina in the profile pic, Choco Guinness in that monument. There's Snow Goose with it geared up. Snow Goose, what are you working on? Apollina is engraved in 1020. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, no, there's a king. Oh, the king has a bubble. Oh, why'd he move over? Moving over allowed one of them to port right in there. King, they can't imprison you as king. Why you got a bubble on, dude? Trying to craft a full archer set, only have a bit to go. Nice. Yeah, he's a bit close to the flag, but how much is he going to stuff the flag at 83 million power? much can an 83 million power player really solo fill a flag? Unless it's all T4 troops he's got. But by porting closer to the flag, right, it opened up a TP spot for their other players over here. So it's kind of a wash. Itch. My ear itches. Ears getting sweaty from these headphones. I don't know why. It's like 10 degrees outside and my office is not heated. Oh, hang on. New goal pit. We should all just change. I don't know if Apple's even watching. We should all just change our profile picture to Appolino. Everyone in 1029. Another bold city porting in. Oh, the king's not bubbled now. Okay. Good man. Good man. We are going to leave you right here for just a minute. I'm going to hit the head. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Much better. 2906 smacking us hard. Did we play them in Arc? New poll is up here. For those of you football fans, are you watching the big game next Sunday? Yes, go Chiefs. Yes, go Eagles. Yes, only for the commercials. Or no, I'm watching the Puppy Bowl. Can you check history, Lambo? What am I checking history for? Which kingdom, Mad? Yeah, we're registering on the 17th. Yes, sir. I don't know which available one yet. Let's see what's available. 2217, but it doesn't list kingdom numbers here. Which KvK formats are there going to be on the 17th card, you know? We do not want Strife of the 8. We do not want King of the Nile. Oh, TN17, did we win? Did we win? Dang it. That's what happens when YouTube is 30 seconds behind the actual the screen. I don't know how you remember this.
All I ever wanted was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, it looks like we had 4 more players than they did. 43,000 to 23,000. His car giving warning. What the hell? What do you got here? Nevsky Justin against a Cho Hera. Yeah, September 28th was a Saturday. So more than likely that was a Pioneer. What kingdoms are these? 2217. 3379. 2906. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get that second archer set done so I can I can garrison and I can rally. I think Cho is best with circle formation though, and I don't have circle formation armaments anywhere near a good spot. What's up, George? You guys don't know George, right? He's in 2377. He and several partners are working on a website, a stats website for KvKs. I'm going to drop a link to it in here, www.prokingdoms.com. They also have a Discord server up. That is one of the up-and-coming, it's already well on its way, but it is one of the up-and-coming projects, stats websites, that you can check stats in multiple KvKs on. There are benefits that you can get with premium membership there, but go check it out, or at least click on that link and bookmark it now so you can go back later and check it out. Keep your eyes on that. That is long overdue in this game, outside of one other content creator that is running his own services, but George and his team are doing a fantastic job on that website. My third archer wedge is not so hot, Swizz. Right, that's the first one. That's for rallies. If I'm not rallying, of course, we could use that on show. That's the second one. That's the one I intend to use if I need to garrison. And the third one I have on Herman right now. It's not the best. We did move the hunter that I had on Herman over to echelon formation with Philip. no worries, George. I mean, credit where credit is due. Y'all are putting in some work on that website. I'm not as active as I wanted to be on that Discord, but that's definitely something that will help many content creators who enjoy live streaming KvK such as this one pull stats. So thank you and your team for the work that you are doing there. I mean, honestly, the one thing, there are a couple things on my wish list, right, that I really want Lilith to do with this game. And I think a couple things first and foremost. And one is having a dead breakdown by tier level in a player's information. That would be huge if they could just do that. And those are stats that they, I'm sure, already have on the back end. They have to, right? Because they are recording those in Hall of Heroes. So those are stats that they already have. Why they can't implement those like they do the kill points is beyond me. Selfishly also, right? Like this last cavalry wheel, I didn't spin it. I have all those cavalry commanders expertise already. If there's a player that has every single cavalry commander like this last wheel for me, expertise, why can't I get a universal wheel with gold heads on it instead? Right? And they're losing out on a lot of money that way. I'm sure there are other players in that same situation, whether it's an archer wheel, an infantry wheel, a cavalry wheel, whatever. Right? People aren't spinning those wheels if they've got all those commanders expertise. So give us the universal wheel. And we know universal wheels are in here. We had them 4, 5, 6 years ago. Right? They would do a KvK with a commander on it, then a universal wheel. Then a KvK with a commander on the wheel, or excuse me, an MGE with a commander on the wheel, then a universal wheel. Right? So it's built into the game somewhere, somehow. But I think of all the things on my wish list, I want to see that dead count. No, I'm not saying, Swizz, I'm not saying people should be able to select a universal wheel. But if you have every single commander on that wheel already expertised, your reward for doing that should be the ability to spin for gold heads instead of the cavalry commander, such as this last one. Right? If you give people the option, you're going to have archer players and infantry players spinning for gold heads on cavalry wheels. Right? You're going to have everybody then on a leadership wheel or a engineering wheel switching to gold heads. But if you've got players who have invested over the last 4 or 5 years and they have all those commanders on the wheel already expertised, let's reward those players by giving them a universal wheel. Just my thought. These guys in blue, they're very methodical. This reminds me a lot of watching like 1093. They will stop, they will ball up, they will push in together. They're very objective focused, it seems. And when you're facing good kingdoms, you have to be. That might work also, Bad Don. Just they're losing money. They're losing money. I mean, I'm sitting on close to 175,000 gems right now. If I had a universal wheel to spin, that would probably be down around 100,000 gems. Oh, but now I can save those gems for the VIP shop tomorrow. Or I can save those gems for Esmeralda or Holy Knight's Treasure or something else. Whereas would have had to buy more bundles to get gems to do Holy Knight's Treasure or to do the VIP shop, but now I don't have to. So they're losing money. Well, I guess not losing money per se, but they're leaving opportunities on the table. I'm what, 40, 45, 40 Gaja heads away from expertise in Gaja. And then Gaja will replace Margaret in my only siege march. Yeah, I think these guys are asleep, but they've done. I mean, to their credit, it's very slow progress for the enemies because they have done a very good job at back building these flags. Apple got his unlock in MGE, right? I wasn't watching his stream when MGE finished. I think he rated me after reset as well. Someone targeted that city by mistake. Oh, hey, looks like Forza is streaming now. I told him to let me know when he went live so we could raid him. He said he was going to open some armaments chests. So we're going to call it a day. We're going to try and get a stream up tomorrow, maybe buying out the VIP shop tomorrow night again. Everyone likes to watch someone spend gems, so maybe we'll do that. But for now, we're going to call it a day. We're going to quickly get you over to Forza so you can watch him open some armaments chests. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Appreciate you all. Say hello to Forza for me. I'll be there shortly myself. Have a great night.